It was a surprising move just over a year ago by a then brand new premier to cut the number of Toronto City Council seats by almost half in the middle of a municipal election campaign.
Hopefully, whoever the next mayor is, with 25 councillors, by the way, will start making decisions and start moving this city forward.
Today, the Ontario Court of Appeal overturned a lower court decision ruling that the Ford government had the, quote, legitimate authority to make the mid-election council cuts. The court wasn't asked to overturn last year's municipal election, just to decide whether or not Ford slashing city council from 47 down to 25 was constitutional. And indeed it said it was constitutional. But the judges had some biting words for the Ford government. It was a tight 3-2 decision. Judges wrote that the Ford government's move, quote, left a trail of devastation of basic democratic principles in its wake, and that Ontario, quote, blew up the efforts, aspirations, and campaign materials of hundreds of aspiring candidates. Judges called the infringement in the election, quote, extensive, profound, and seemingly without precedent in Canadian history. It's wording that Mayor Tory says will have the city appealing this to the Supreme Court.
We thought that was wrong then, and we still think it's wrong. And that's why the City Council authorized that the city itself should go all the way to the Supreme Court of Canada, if necessary, to, if nothing else, get some reasoning, some of which we got today from the dissenting judges, that says this is wrong.
Premier Ford had previously threatened to use the controversial notwithstanding clause. Today, Ford's Attorney General said he was pleased with the court decision, while NDP leader Andrea Horwath said she thinks it's time to look at new ways to ensure the province does not, quote, ride roughshod over local decision-making. The Premier argued that cutting the size of council would make it more effective and would save some $25 million over 4 years, but councillors doubled their staffing budgets, pretty much wiping out any cost savings. In Nathan Phillips Square, Richard Southern, City News.